Stop wasting time creating documents and forms from scratch, then chasing clients to fill them out. With pdfFiller, you can create practically any document you need with AI or choose from over 1 million ready-made templates. From there, you can make it fillable, send it to a client, and let them complete and sign it right from their browser. And if it's a document you use more than once, you can save it as a template or publish it online so you're not rebuilding or resending the same paperwork every time. Let me show you how it works. So to get started, click link below and you'll be taken here to the pdfFiller site, then hit start free trial. And here you can get your 30-day free trial and you can create your account with your email address or Google, Facebook, or Apple. It takes a few seconds. And a big thanks to pdfFiller for sponsoring this video. So once you sign up, you'll be taken to your dashboard and now we're ready to create some documents for our business. And there are two ways to do this. And first, let me show you the AI method. So my uncle runs a massage clinic and he actually uses pdfFiller. And so one of the things he has every single one of his clients do is fill in an intake form with their medical history and so that he can get consent in order to do the massage therapy treatment. So let's say my uncle didn't have that form already. What he could do is go to create with AI assistance. And now we simply need to tell the AI what we want and it's going to create the document for us. And again, I'm giving you this massage example here, but of course you could do this for your business and any kind of document you need practically. So I might say something like create an intake form for my massage therapy clinic in Toronto. My clinic name is Tranquility Wellness. I want to ask some other health history, any medications they're taking, and get consent along with any other sections I should have. So you're just saying like, hey, add anything else you think I might need, right? And it has some examples down here too, but let's just go with our prompt here. And of course you can add way more detail than this. I just put in a simple prompt here to demonstrate how it works, but feel free to actually put in anything else you need. So you can see that it's actually working on it right now and building it out for us. And just like that, we've had our form built and you can see it's got the client personal information, the health history, everything we asked for, the medications, consent, everything. Boom, just made a custom form for us, for our business, just like that. And once the form is done, you can of course edit anything you want, just like you're editing a standard Word document. Just add and delete anything, of course, that you'd like. And you have all kinds of formatting options you see up here. So you can sort of add and edit the document as you see fit if you want to do that manually. And you can even add some other things in here as you see, tables, images, and so on, standard formatting and features that you would normally see in a Word document. But what's really cool is you can just ask the AI to help you add the sections you want. So say, for example, we want to add acupuncture to the document. Yeah. And so it's like, I've added an acupuncture consent information. You can see what it added. And now you can actually accept it or decline it, which is really cool because you can see where in the document it changed. So you just say accept. And of course, you can just keep working with the AI until you're happy and editing things manually until you get the document in the state that you want it in. And then to save your work, just hit save and close. And now you can see our intake form right here. And of course we can open it and see that it's fully fillable. Now, before I show you how you can share this document we just made with our clients, real quick, let me show you the other way to create documents because the sharing feature is going to work the exact same way regardless of which of the two ways you started and created your document. So the second way to create your document is to use their templates, and pdfFiller actually has over 1 million templates. So just go to add new, go to search PDF library, and you can see there's legal documents and forms and applications. Here, let's go with forms and applications because here we are looking for a massage therapy form. So we might say something like massage therapy intake form, client intake form, therapeutic massage. And so you can see there's so many and we can just browse all pages and pages and pages, but I'll pick this one right here. And there's another one here. We'll just pick this first one here. It's just going to load it in just like that. And you have your form right there. And if you toggle edit PDF here, you can actually edit it and make any changes that you need to, as well as you can add images, crosses, checks, circles. You can see all of these other assets you can add to it so that you can edit it if you'd like and customize it as you did with the other AI method. So these are both two methods that you can use, and you can use the one that you prefer. And then when you're done, you just hit done and it will save it to your documents list just like it did for the previous one we did. And you can see that right here. And of course, we can just open our document right here and we can see it with the changes that we made in the document. By the way, you can also just upload these kinds of documents even if you didn't make them directly to pdfFiller. And so if you want to fill in a document someone else sent you, you can just fill it in using all the tools up here, as well as the editing functionality. So it's just another thing you can do even if you're not the one creating the documents. So you have two really easy methods to create your forms. And now let me show you how you can actually get people to fill them and sign them. And again, the steps are going to be the same regardless of how you started. So let me show you the version we did with the AI created form. So here we are with the form we created. The first thing we want to do, of course, is map the fields. So we want to make sure that all the fields on this form are fillable. And so you'll see by default, it's going to do a lot of that for you automatically. And sometimes it'll even just pop up and prompt you to auto map it. And here it's already done it. And sometimes not everything does get mapped. So you want to just double check things. So you can see that there's still some checkboxes here that we want mapped. So all we need to do is grab those assets right there and drag them in just like that. And so we would add one for, of course, each of these checkboxes that we want completed. And so we'd go through the entire form here and just make sure all the fillable fields here have the appropriate boxes. Now, if we want to individually send this to each person to get them to sign it, then what we want to do after mapping our fields is go add recipient, then add the recipient's name and enter their email address. And then you can also add yourself if it's relevant for you to sign it as well. In this case, we don't need to. And then we hit save. And then it says, hey, do you want to assign all these fields to Kevin? You can do it manually, or you can assign them all, which would be smart here because of course this is a one-person form. So we want to do that. So now boom, all of these fields are automatically assigned to Kevin. And then we can just go review and send. And we can send this off to Kevin. And then immediately we'll see the status right here. And whenever things get signed, you'll see it marked signed or opened. And so you'll always see the status attached to everything you send out. So that's kind of how you do it if you want to send a document out individually. And this makes sense for situations where each contract or document might be separate, or you're doing it infrequently enough that you don't mind just manually sending it to each person. Then you can send it via email just like that. Now, let's say you still want to send this form out individually, but it's always the same form. And so you want to make it into a template so you can make a fresh copy for each person that you want to send it to. So for example, in the massage clinic scenario, everyone's going to fill in the same form. And even if you want to individually send each of these contracts or these intake forms, you still want to be able to quickly generate them instead of having to generate a new document every time, of course, or do some clunky process of trying to copy or duplicate it or something. So all you need to do is hit the three dots here, go down to tools and go to convert to template. And you can use it as is, or you can add fields. You can just say use as is, that's fine for our use case here. And now if we click on templates, we'll see the form we just made. And then we just go create from template, and this will make a fresh copy of that underneath the template. And so each time we hit use template, this is another way to do it, it'll make a fresh copy and show it under there. So that way you can see all of the individual versions of that template, and you can keep track of the people you've sent it to. And then you would just hit prepare and send and individually send it out as we did. Now, if we actually have each client filling out the same form, we can actually make a much more scalable process that saves us a ton of administrative time by actually publishing that form online, where we can give somebody a link and everybody who fills in that form from the link actually fills in their own individual version. So this way we can even publish that intake form on our website or have it in the footer of our email, or even have templated emails where we don't have to send a new link or fresh copy of that form and do all the attachments, where we can just have templated communications or on our website and really just streamline our operation. So in the case of our clinic here, instead of having to send this form every time, what if we could just get a link here that we could just send out one time, or it's published so that everyone gets the same link, but everyone gets their own version. And doing this is super easy. All you need to do is just hit the 3 dots next to the form we just made and just go to link to fill, activate it. And it's then going to give you a whole bunch of options, like you might want to collect their name and email. I think that's a good idea. You can allow them to save it if you want, an expiration date. You can allow them to get a copy. And you can see there's quite a few more options here if you want to get a little bit more advanced, and you don't have to do all of this right here if you want to do some security things. Or if you have a message, or what's really cool is you can even collect payment if you want. So if you want this intake form to be part of a payment process, so you can actually get people to fill it in and pay online, you can connect PayPal or Stripe and just make that whole process streamlined. Of course, all this stuff is optional, but what you would do then is when you're done building this out, and you can get a QR code if you want, then you get your link and you just send people to your link, and this would be their own version of it. They would fill in their name and their email address. Kevin example, kevin123@gmail.com. And let's fill in some of this info. And let's say I finished. Of course, they would actually fill in the info. And then we can see our responses here, but then hopping back to pdfFiller, if we go to link to fill, we can open this up here and then go to filled forms, and we can see who filled it in, a summary of the responses, as well as the exact form they filled. And if we want to download it or print it for our records, if you want, then you can also still do that. But this is a great way to make this whole process much more scalable. I've shown you a few different ways to use pdfFiller depending on how your business handles documents. For documents that change from client to client, like a proposal or service agreement, you can start with AI or a template, customize it, and send it out for them to fill and sign. For repeatable forms like an intake form or waiver, you can publish it online and share the same link whenever someone needs to complete it. And once those documents come back, everything stays organized in one place instead of getting scattered across email, downloads, Google Drive, and random folders on your computer. Even if you only work with PDFs occasionally, you still get the tools to edit existing documents, fill out forms people send you, add signatures, merge files, and keep your paperwork organized. So if your business needs a cleaner way to create documents, make them fillable, collect signatures, and find everything later, pdfFiller is worth checking out. Click link below to start your free trial. And make sure to hit that like button if you found this helpful, and subscribe for more tools that help you save time and run your business more efficiently. And if you want another tool that can help you handle your documents online, check out this video right here. I'll see you in there.